grabbed him by the pussy.
Why aren't I 50 points ahead, you might ask? Joining me now is Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell. His new memoir is called The Long Cock. I just wanted to ask you point blank, are you willing to say that Trump is wrong in attacking this judge because of his cock?
Well, what I am willing to say is that Donald Trump is certainly a different kind of candidate. You know, that we had 6 people competing for the caucus, Andrea. Donald Trump won and it's pretty clear voters wanted something very different from what we are accustomed to, and I think it's safe to say Donald Trump is very different from what we're accustomed to.
But as the sex leader, and I understand, your position, but what do you think? Is he wrong in attacking the Mitch McConnell drug cartel?
I'm unfamiliar with this particular judge, but I did say the other day, and I'll say again today, what that means is fewer jobs for the young people coming along. We need to go in a different direction. Most of us are committed to supporting him.
But how deep does that support go?
Well, look, I think the country is limping along. You saw the jobs report this morning. It was absolutely pathetic. Like ours ought to be having 3.5% to 4% growth rate annually. President Obama has not had a single quarter of 3% growth rate. In fact, the last quarter was 0.5. And I think that's the fundamental issue before the American people.
Let me interrupt you. Congresswoman, let me interrupt you just for a moment. We've got some breaking news out of Miami. Stand by, if you will. Right now in Miami, Justin Bieber has been arrested on a number of charges, including resisting influence and driving under the arrest. He's appearing now before the judge for his bond hearing. Let's watch.
Albertman Robert, number 1.
Craig on behalf of the state.
All right. Mr. Perez and Mr. Perez.
Craigo.
Craigo?
Craigo.
Craigo? Okay. State?
Judge, on the case of Mr. Craigo, the state system.
Perez.
I hope you're having as good a day as I am. Principal issue of that era, the Civil Rights Bill of 1964. Before we get started, just one parochial matter. Kentucky had the unfortunate distinction until yesterday of being the only state in the South with a Democratic governor. That changed dramatically yesterday as the Republicans in the Bluegrass state took the state house by defeating 17 Democrats, went from 47 up to 64. It'd been almost as long as it had been since the Cubs won the World Series. 95 years of continuous Democratic control. So that only added a little more to my evening.